Hello everybody, I am Blazing Rebecca and welcome to Seduce Me the Otome. As I reached the last step, James offered his hand out to me and walked me down to that final step, smiling.
As beautiful as a princess, miss.
Thank you.
So, are you prepared for tonight?
No. To be honest, no. I don't feel confident at all. Something about tonight frightened me. I couldn't tell if it was the fear of my dad or of the guests that Dad surely invited. Something about tonight probably let me be nervous. The other boy smiled assuringly at me, which made me feel a little better about everything. I looked at my phone and marked the time, almost right on cue. The doorbell rang. I gulped. I could practically feel my dad's aura from behind the door. Someone quickly rushed to the door and opened the door, double doors wide to reveal my parents, both dressed to their best. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Oh my, I didn't know your bequeathment came with servants.
It was probably overlooked. Besides, who would deny good service?
True. I was completely shocked. My parents didn't question the boys. They didn't ask for verification or anything. I looked at the boys and noticed Sam staring intently at my parents. Were they using their powers on them? They had to be. There's no way they'd be okay with this otherwise.
I guess the servants counted as belongings to the house.
My mother quickly rushed to me and gave me a large hug. I hugged her back, inhaling her perfume. It had only been a couple of days, but living away from the ones who praised me was hard. My mother soon let me go and looked at my outfit.
Gorgeous. You look so lovely. David, look at your daughter and tell her I'm right.
I looked at my dad, who was standing around the line like an inspector. I stood my ground waiting for him to look at me. When he did, he let a smile grace his lips.
Your mother's right. You look like you're all grown up.
The world around me stopped my own heart as my heart pounded in my chest. Did my dad just compliment me on his own accord? My mother was grinning ear to ear at his words. I was beyond speechless. Thank you, Daddy. However, his cold face returned as he began looking around once again.
I assume that you're ready, then, to impress the rest of the guests, correct?
What do you mean?
The entire board from Anderson Toys is coming tonight. Even the vice chairman's son will be coming. All of them will be measuring your potential. Oh,
God damn it! My potential?
To become CEO of the company.
I knew it. Something was off about tonight, and now this party had become much more than I anticipated. I gulped silently, but I nodded in response. I looked to the incubi, but they were continuing to be servants for my father's approval. Sorry. I looked behind me and saw Naomi and Susie raise their thumbs up for the encouragement. I let out a small breath before hiding my body accept the situation. I felt a weight in my gut, but I had to hide it. As the time resumed, all of a sudden, the main hall of the library was full of guests. Men and women in formal business attires showed up to meet me and see my new home. I didn't expect many to come, but I was once again surprised that night. I shook my hands with many officials and executive members, putting the professional face my dad trained me to have. I felt overwhelmed, but I hid it well behind a small smile and handshake. Many even asked me questions. I tried my best to reply as maturely as possible. I had to remember, say what they want to hear, not what you want to say.
So, how do you feel living on your own at such a young age?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry about your grandfather passing away.
Oh, I have a time limit.
It hit all of us hard.
Do you have college plans?
All these questions came up one after another. It was tough to answer. Some of them felt because they weren't about me. They were about the company.
What do you think will happen with the company now that your grandfather has passed?
What do you think of the philanthropic policy the company has?
Oh boy.
Do you think the company should expand from just toys?
It's a possibility. Eventually, the question stopped, and I was back to being myself. Naomi and Susie were mingling in the crowds, and the incubi were doing their jobs. So I was all alone in that room full of strangers. It was unnerving to think about it, but at least I wasn't being questioned left and right anymore. Suddenly, my mom pushed her way through a crowd to me, bringing along someone I didn't know.
Honey, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This kind gentleman is the son of the vice chairman.
Oh! When my mother stood, a man who looked at only a couple years older than me. He smiled and held his hand at me, silently asking for my hand.
Hi, I'm Andrew Lewis. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Anderson.
Hold on. Save again. As soon as I put my hand in him, he raised it to my lips and kissed over my knuckles. I felt my face burn slightly at the gesture. Andrew smiled at me before releasing my hand.
I'm honored to be invited here.
My mother smiled at both of us, which made me slightly concerned. Why was she so excited to introduce me to Andrew? Oh, I have a pretty good idea.
So, you organized this party very well, Miss Anderson.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Praise is very much deserved.
Andrew then chuckled nervously, bringing a soft fist to his lips to cover his laugh properly before smiling at me.
I'm sorry if I seem a little forward. I've just been excited to meet Harold Anderson's granddaughter.
Aw. Huh? Why?
He used to talk about you all the time in the office on how you helped him refine his toys. I only attended meetings and heard all of the stories. You've helped a lot with the success of the company without having to actually work there.
Aw. Okay, I'll see you in the next part. See ya!